Hello friends, my name is Kale and today we're waking up on the island of Sagewood. This island is created by Katie Crossing over on Instagram and the dream address is listed at the bottom of the screen. Katie describes this island as a cottagecore theme. There are going to be so many cozy areas nestled in woods, flower gardens, picnic spots, a mushroom cafe, a scooter rental, and just so much more. So I definitely think you should visit, and if you do, be sure to follow Katie on Instagram and let her know what you think. If you like this kind of content and want to see more tours, be sure to subscribe. I won't make you wait anymore, let's get into this tour. Okay, first look at the map. Everything about this screams intentional to me. The way the terraforming is, the way the clusters of neighborhoods are, that tree, island, lake in the back is incredible. And all the villagers are on theme. They are brown, neutrals, very cottagecore. We have Grizzly, Pearl, Shep, Bee, Sylvana, Molly, Fauna, Maple, Goldie, and Eric. The airport is blue and the flag is a beautiful tree, acorn, flower, neutral, beautiful colors. Coming out from the airport, you can see there's been terraforming done with waterfalls. There is this beautiful little area with great use of custom designs. I particularly love this blanket down here and the bow is so cute. I also love the use of the dirt path with some flowers in it. Resident Services is fairly close to the airport, so even though it's kind of close, you can see they've done a great use of terraforming to direct your attention this way and away from the trees, and the height really hides things behind it. And here is a diagonal bridge over just a little lake. I love this. This feels so necessary to break up the dirt path so it doesn't look so repetitive, but it just adds a lot of charm, and the brown is so nice. Of course, I gotta say hi to Sylvana. Wow! So this is an outdoor cinema with beautiful custom designs on these cushions on top of the log benches because users want to be cozy and comfortable. And I really love the outer border of trees. I think this really helps the whole space feel enclosed without the use of fences, so I think that's very impressive. Making our way upstairs, there is great use of the silo, and I believe, yes, this is the painting spot. Everything about this is just insane. I mean, like the custom design of what looks like a crocheted blanket with granny squares, and this squirrel over here, little gyroids hidden in the grass, the use of mushrooms, wheatgrass. I also love that she is drawing what she sees. It looks like maybe she's drawing these mums or painting these mums over here. So everything is just so beautiful. All right, before we get any further back there, I do just want to check out Resident Services and take a moment for these filler spaces because library and books in front and everything just really is on theme with browns and neutrals and greens. So Goldie's joining us right here in front of Resident Services. I think this is such a creative use of space. I feel like we're going to keep saying that. Katie is incredibly talented. I love the way the dirt path is used in a way that indicates residents use this frequently. It feels so real and lived in. So it doesn't look like the beaches are decorated, which is no problem at all. Wow, we're coming up on what I believe is a flower garden. Little areas for tea and reading, bikes outside of homes. This is so incredible. I love the use of the wood planks underneath here and the wheat fields to kind of in separation without cluttering like panels or anything because the whole theme is foresty and natural. The bears all over, everything is so cute. On the right side of Resident Services, and this is the campsite. So there are bears everywhere welcoming you with marshmallows, and the use of the kids tent all in that neutral white swatch is so pretty. They've also customized their log stakes to be the white wood, and we have white mushrooms not only on the logs but placed on the ground. Oh, look at this. It's a little beekeeper's hive with the wasp. That's such a creative use of an item that just is kind of plopped on the ground. And I love that it's a positive way to use the wasp's nest. That's not just creating medicine. Coming back out of the campsite, we're now going to travel south into what is a little neighborhood. Look at those simple butterflies on the water. So nice. The little water splashes both where the ducks were and a bucket of water. We have Shep. I love the Lily record player. I love all the homes. I think they're all similar. They have all been redecorated to look like log cabins because this is cottagecore, and I think that is so incredible. That means so much work was put into the DLC area. Looks like just another little reading nook, maybe a public area where you can hang out, read a book. Look at the gyroid. Oh, hi, Bee. I'm just walking through the homes now, and so nice. I love this big lake with another blanket to sit down at. We have the signpost. Here is another use of that blanket with a ukulele and with some tea. It looks like there's more books. You could see that beautiful waterfall behind you. What a relaxing place to be. All right, we're gonna go upstairs. And on the second level is a garden shop. This has to be one of the most incredible things I've seen in a really long time. Favorite color is green, so every shade here is just calling out to me. I love sages and that deep green in the background, and look at the welcome sign. That's the wedding, but it has that little floral detail that if you're not looking too hard, it's a really good repurposing of an item that may not be as relevant as it could be. There are little plants for sale, and of course the trees bordering everything is just so nice. Making our way from the garden shop, we can see that there is a little insect area. Oh my god, how fun. I love snails. And look at the custom design on the stall to represent, I think, like camo, like flowers. So maybe not camo, but just super cool. And over here we have some bears having a snack of pretzels. This is the kind of function I want to show up to. I want pretzels, I want books, and I want a little tiny baby bassinet to be with us. I've never seen this. I don't think I've seen that item before. To the left of that little picnic is another house. I love the clothesline. I think this is the outdoor bath. I think this is the swatch with brown water because I think it comes in other swatches. But again, everything here is just so nice. Back here on the third level is the shop and museum. Oh, I have another villager to say hi to. Hello, Grizzly. Look at this little area. Some pastries. Okay, I'm getting too distracted. Let's go to the shop first. Real quick before we go to the shop, this is the scooter rental. This is so creative, and I love this scooter item. I especially love these two colors it comes in, so I think this is absolutely amazing. And the way this bridge is placed to break up the space, but the lake is not necessarily connected to anything. I love that. I think that's so cool. Can we just take a moment for the way they've used perspective to make it look like the shop is bigger than it is, because this look is so good. And when you're walking under it, it really looks nice too. Back behind the shop, there is a clothesline with a fountain and just wheat fields and mushrooms. And is this the clothesline customized? Because why do I feel like I didn't know that was possible? That's incredible. That's amazing. I love that. Now we are here at the museum, and again, that welcome to the wedding sign is out used in front, and it's just such a good use of space. The perspective with the castle walls is just incredible. It looks so big, it looks so nice. I love the use of the party arch with the wood underneath it. Oh, I'm pushing, is that Shep? Definitely want to know what the museum looks like from that second or even first level, so we'll be sure to go down there. As we're walking, just look at how beautiful. Oh yeah, it's a lot easier to find than I thought. It's right here. And look at this. This is a view of that tree lake, and it is incredible. Designing something like this takes so much work, and I appreciate it because now we get to enjoy how beautiful it is. You could see somebody who had their scooter rental taken out over here. Shep, I need you to stop. We are back at the end of the island on the second level, and over here is the April sisters. So they have such a fun collection of clothing outside their shop. Of course, there's a space for someone to park their scooter, drop your hat, drop your buttons on the ground. These little tiny details, like dropping a pair of socks to make it look like someone's doing laundry right here, is so nice, and it really makes the island feel alive. Here's a little sewing area, the kids' den, of course, the bear is roasting marshmallows, and this island is so welcoming. Everyone is welcome, except for Shep, who is gonna need to go. No, I'm just kidding. I can't come to Shep's island and then disrespect him. All right, now we're making our way down. Let's just take a moment for the attention to detail with the use of custom designs. This, I think, is the cafe table, has a custom umbrella, so it matches and it's on theme, and we have those pops of cream and green. Ooh, but it's technically kind of a cream color more than it is a white, so I love the use of the little gyroids. I think this teddy bear is cute. That's freaking adorable. I love that. Look at the squirrel up there, the duck on the water splash, the boots on the water. Everything is just so nice, and even though every square inch of this island seems like it's decorated, because it's primarily decorated with custom designs, and especially the sweetgrass item, everything is easy to navigate and makes this whole experience so enjoyable. So we've made our way down through this natural looking hangout area that is north of resident services. As a reminder, this is where the movie screen was, and if you wanted to go this way, it would take you to a little library. This is adorable. I love the use of the wedding arch. I love the bookshelf. This is the tiny library item. These are the Turkey Day pillars, and they've put a little handbag here. What is it? Can I take it? Oh, it's a strawberry donut. I don't know if that's meant for people to take. It may just be for design, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat that strawberry donut. All right, so we're coming back along because this area is actually entirely bordered off by trees. I don't know, I just think whenever trees border things, it looks really good. So now we're gonna go up here, and this is Katie's house. We are here at this beautiful cottage that has an area for doing laundry over by the waterfalls. There's also a little outdoor dining area. So I just realized that I didn't go into any of the villagers' homes, but for this video, we're gonna go into Katie's home and see what this little cottage looks like. All right, walking in, this is beautiful. I love the use of the partition walls. Everything here is about what I would expect. Cozy cottage, foresty. There are pictures of little bears. I don't know if that's exactly maple, but it's definitely a cute little bear, and there is the island flag. In the room to the left is a beautiful little kitchen with use of what I believe is the country stuff. And again, this is something I didn't know could get customized. So I guess you can customize your fridge? Oh my gosh, this is just, it's too good. Now going into the back room. This is a bathroom, and I love the dividers. Oh my gosh. Of course it's neutral. Of course it's greens. This is so fun that you get a little bit of privacy, whether you're on the toilet or in the shower. I love the little house slippers, all the plants. Of course, the bottles are green. It does seem like maybe this cottage is a little bit old because that wallpaper looks like it's coming apart, but it doesn't matter because now we're going to the right room. So this is a bedroom with a desk and more bears. Ugh, I love this rose wallpaper. I love the art from red on the walls. Oh, look at that little gyroid thing. Everything is so good. Now we're going upstairs. And this is a beautiful attic with some sewing stuff, with grand piano, a harp, a record player. Definitely a place to hang out at. Now the basement. What a beautiful basement. This is incredible. Everything on the walls is so nice. The old vintage furniture, the fireplace, books, everything you would expect from a super cozy basement. Okay, so that was the house. Of course, the exterior of the house is brown and green and neutral. Hi, Katie. Find the beauty in every day. That is beautiful. And this is just another view of that incredible house. Now it is just this ladder, so if you do this on your own island, just be aware your villagers won't be able to get to this second level, but they will still come inside your house. So this is Goldie. On the level below the house is this little couch area with the custom cushions. What a beautiful area. Could you imagine just pulling up a book, reading here? You got your giant canister of milk or whatever. I don't know what this item is, but it is nice and it really fits the theme. Over here was the library. There are so many incredible places on this island and neighborhoods that just feel lived in and natural. The attention to detail and use of custom designs is just incredible, and the terraforming has such care put into it. I absolutely love everything about this island, so thank you again to Katie Crossing over on Instagram. And with that, I'm gonna wrap. Oh my god, Shep, I have never seen a villager walk around this much, like on my own islands. What was your favorite part of this island? There are so many things, so it is hard to choose, but I think the big standout for me is just the use of bordering. And what I mean by that is that every area feels like it is perfectly encaptured by the camera. See, like ice right here, and we have that border of the cliff in the background, so there's not anything that we can see, there's no distractions. And the other big takeaway has to be the use of custom designs. I'm from the path to the custom cushions and the custom clothing line. It's just incredible. On that note, I am wrapping up this tour here. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kale, and I hope to see you in the next one.